Hi, I'm Silva and I've been a crafts expert for 15 years. Today I'm going to show you how to melt crayons into Valentine hearts. So I have a couple of crayons here that I chose for Valentine colors, pinks, purples, all these lovely things, and then pulled out this really cool little crayon sharpener that I pulled out of the back of my crayon box. And now I'm just going to shave some crayon, put some crayon shavings onto a piece of construction paper that I folded in half. You see the crease there. This is very time consuming, so I'm going to show you the quick play and then the finished product, okay? So we're going to do this, okay? And then we're going to make it so that there are a ton of shavings all over this paper, okay? And then once you have them all over the paper, you're going to spread it out, okay? And then you're going to fold it over like this. Then you are going to do one of two things. One, you are going to take an iron, a hot clothing iron, plug it in, make sure that it's hot, and have an adult do this part because it is dangerous because it's going to be very hot. So you can either place an iron over here, or I'm going to show you another step which is really cool in case you don't happen to not have an iron and really need to make melted crayons into paper hearts. Take a frying pan or pot or anything that's a pretty decent size. This one is huge because it's all that I had handy. Stick it on the stove and make sure that on a protected surface, and keep your hands away from it, you're going to set the pan, the hot pan, onto the top of the paper here. This is going to melt the crayons into what you need to be doing. So make sure that you don't press your hand on there because you're going to burn your hand. So make sure an adult does this. I can't stress that enough. So take just a little corner, if you can, to secure the paper, or if you want, you can tape it down and press down, okay? This is going to be melted if it's hot. Now, it's going to look like this, okay? So then you're going to open up when it's still pretty wet, and this is how your crayon is going to look. Well, it's still pretty warm because you don't want your crayon to stick to one another, but this is how it's going to look. And as you can see, I put lots of different colors all around, and that looks really nice. Now what we're going to do is take your scissors and cut around the outside to make a heart shape. And that is how you melt crayons into a paper heart. See you next time.